Nigga might have bought a church. Nigga might have bought 3 church vans. Nigga gonna be, if he got some kind of sense, nigga buy at least 3 church vans to try to make it look like he spreading out the motherfucking money. You understand me? Put some new windows in this bitch. Paint this motherfucker something. You understand me? Make it look like a nigga get at least a little old basketball team for the church or something. You understand me? Make it look like it did. But the majority of that money, him and about 2-3 more of the motherfucker keeping that money. And you crazy as hell. School come around and goddamn your church won't even give out bike packs. You understand me, motherfucker? Won't even, and that's the black church. Cause see, I'm gonna show you something. All churches are goddamn hustle, but see, let me show you something with the white, say the Jewish church. They'll take their goddamn money and at least go. They'll get that money they get from the church, take that shit and go start buying shit. They'll go build a goddamn hospital. They'll go a Baptist hospital or something. That see the mother church, they take the money and at least go buy some property with the shit in. You can see where it's going. Where your money going? You sitting here going to this goddamn church in your neighborhood or wherever the fuck you go and they ain't never gave you a goddamn thing. I ain't bought a goddamn thing. You happy to go to a big church. Damn if you ain't happy to go to a big church. You can't see this motherfucker big off your money. You see what I'm saying? This nigga living swell and you think he posed to cause he the past and shit. He closer to God than you. Nigga come in there tell you this shit him. Well, last night God come to me, told me to, read from here and shit, and you go right on along with the shit. You really think that would happen? That man might be more fucked up than you, and you sitting there want my pastor this and I'm gonna get pastor to pray for my baby, and I'm gonna get and pastor on drugs like a motherfucker. Pastor goddamn alcoholic on the low like a motherfucker. Your pastor might be in all kind of shit. You know this man when you leave this motherfucker. This man go home might be a whole nother motherfucker. That would be going on most of the time. Yes, I'm finna dig. Cause see, you got to understand this. And if it hurt, it need to. Shit. I'm sorry. God damn it, you ain't never asked no damn questions. You need to understand you just been going long. Goddamn, you ain't gonna never ask no goddamn. I understand when you were young you couldn't ask no goddamn question. Shit, you grown now. Come on now, it's time. Shit, we done been programmed like a motherfucker all the way from school. They been pumping this shit on you. The way you think right now ain't no mistake. They done programmed you to think like this. Got you ain't wanting silly and into every damn thing silly and ain't into nothing that got to do something with intelligence. Intelligence done became some shit that's green now. You got a smart child. Motherfuckers will pick on your child because you're the motherfucker smart and shit. See, they made that green. But see, it's cool to be some type of thug that don't know nothing ass motherfucker. See, they done did that shit. These motherfuckers done programmed these niggas, got these niggas walking around these tight ass jeans, nut huggers. That's what they is. You call them skinny jeans. That's what they see. Cause that sound better than nut hugger. They ain't want y'all to know y'all putting on nut hugger. So they call them skinny jeans. You see, you gonna slip them bitches on, feminizing a nigga. You understand me? You do what you do, goddammit. I ain't here to bash nobody, cause that ain't what this is. But I'm just telling you, they done had a concerted, a real effort to feminize a black man. That's what you got going on right now. Amongst other shit. Nigga, we in the hole. I'm just coming at it to fuck it. You get it. Cause see, you gotta be real about it. And sometimes you gotta talk the truth in the language of the truth. Shit. I can't come up here be tiptoeing and talking like I'm goddamn nervous and scared about this. Cause I damn sure ain't scared. It make me nervous. Only thing be making me feel bad about it, I know it be hurting motherfucker. Cause I know the conflict this shit causes motherfucker. Look here, man. I used to be a motherfucker, what you call a believer. Cause that's what you is. You's a goddamn believer. There's a difference between do you believe you know your name or do you know your name? See? Let me show you the difference between believing and knowing. When you believe, you really don't. Look it up. When you believe something, you really don't motherfucker. You hoping. That shit like like somebody come ask you for directions or something. They say, well, how I get down there? And you say, well, how I get downtown to the such and such. You say, well, I ain't really sure, but I believe if you go down there and turn right there, then I think if you go down there, I believe if you make another right, then you might be. See, that's some old uncertainty shit. You don't know. You hope you right than a motherfucker, but really if you knew, then you jump off that shit so quick. Nigga, you jump off that shit so quick it wouldn't make no goddamn sense. And you gotta understand the whole damn society brainwashed. And it make it hard if you using let me tell you something, man. When a nigga start learning like this shit gonna get hard to your ass. Cause see, now you got to start navigating through a bunch of motherfuckers don't know what's really going on. And see, you gonna be viewed as the one that's goddamn crazy. You see what I'm saying? I ain't crazy worth a damn, but I know this shit that's going on crazy. And you start looking around, you say, well damn, well how you, boy, we in the, hey man. Cause see, they controlling you with this TV, they controlling you with this goddamn music, they controlling you with this goddamn social media. It's called social engineering if you look it up. And you done fell hook, line, and motherfucking sinker. You understand me? Y'all don't give a damn. Look here, man. Damn how much, and I ain't got nothing against Jesus, but how much property that man got ain't gonna motherfucking help you. Shit, unless you gonna get inspired by it and start trying to buy you some, motherfucker. But see, you got to goddamn understand, man. It's time to wake up. I'm talking about right now. You look at this Christmas shit finna come. You finna spend all your money on that shit. Yes, you is. You finna spend all your money on this shit. Yes, you is. You finna spend all your money on this shit. And can't motherfucking afford it. You think you goddamn can, cause you got the. So most of y'all can't afford that shit, and I ain't bashing. I'm keeping it goddamn real. Shit, you the truth hurting shit. Tighten up, motherfucker. You too sensitive. I don't know what to tell you. You in a time now. Look at this shit. With this we in the middle of this damn pandemic shit. Fucking around with these wild ass people. That's how we done got in this shit. You gotta understand these people pulling the strings on all this shit, man. Ain't no goddamn coincidences and oh well that just so happened to. No, man. You got control all the way around you, and when a nigga try to most of y'all, it's like when a nigga say let's run from this motherfucking slave master. Nigga talking about why and where. Nigga, the fuck you mean? Can't you see you ain't gonna beat this shit trying to be a good nigga and trying to goddamn go by what he say? And you up on all kind of form of religious control, musical control, and all. You motherfucker got you spinning in a goddamn circle. And you can't wake up to come up out the shit, nigga. You gonna have to. I swear you is. These people fighting a whole nother battle on your ass and you can't even see it. Shit, population control, all kind of shit. You understand me? You need to go back and learn about some goddamn history. Let me tell you something. You need to go back and study you some Dr. John Henry Clark. You understand me? You need to go back and study you some motherfucking Dr. Yosef Ben Yakanan. You understand me? You need to go get you some Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. You understand me? You need to go back and just study black world history, biblical history, world history, even white history. Because see, once you learn, that's why you can't fuck with me, because I know all three of them. You ain't going to run that shit on me. You ain't going to run that shit on me. You might don't like this shit, but you ain't going to run that shit on me. I left off on the last one. I was talking about the gingerbread man. Let me show you something. I was just showing my boy earlier a picture of how these motherfuckers had a cake of a black woman. See, y'all laughing and nigga tell you these motherfuckers used to eat niggas and shit. Yeah, I mean, it ain't funny, but yeah, I mean, hell, you have to laugh almost to keep them goddamn getting mad. But see, yeah, they used to eat us and still doing symbolical shit like that. Now they won't eat you, but they'll bake a cake. Motherfucker had a whole cake baked look like a black person. You understand me? They sitting there cutting in the goddamn cake inside of the cake red. You understand me? Y'all got to see damn what you dealing with. You dealing with some savage ass motherfucking people, man. And it ain't all white people. Let me clarify this shit. See, because you get the goddamn, oh, hey, I ain't never did nothing. All right. All right, I feel you. I ain't talking about you then. If you the one, then you ain't, all right. I understand. I ain't never been all. It ain't never been all. So I ain't talking about you, but but look at the majority. The majority of white folk ain't got a clue. And they telling us what's going on. A white person asked me one time, say, well, how can we stop what's going on right now? And my answer was short as hell. Tell your goddamn people quit hating my motherfucking people. This shit'll be over. This shit'll be over tomorrow. Quit hating the nigga. Shit, quit hating the nigga. What the fuck we did to y'all? Can I ask white people what we did to you? White people, I'm coming on behalf of niggerdom, and I'm asking on behalf of my people, what did we do to y'all? What did we do to y'all to create such a disdain for us? What did we do to y'all? What we did to you? Breastfed your babies? Was that a bad thing? But you told us to do that. We worked your fields and shit. You ain't pay us. You treated us fucked up. What we did to y'all? I'm just asking. I got time. If any white person know what the black people did to y'all, please enlighten me. I ain't seen it yet. I know what we did to y'all when we found y'all. We helped your ass. I know that's what the fuck. I know what I seen to be factual. You come on, see, because white people don't know their history. I'm finna make a transition again. Let me show you something. We gonna talk white history. We gonna dive in a little white history. You understand me? Because I know they don't know neither. They believe that Bible more than a nigga. They think white divine too. When really scientifically to be white is a mutation. And I ain't talking crazy, I'm talking science. I'm talking scientific proof. That shit a mutation. And it's a difference between mankind and a human. Understand that. I'm a human. If you look like me, you a human. If you of a Caucasian descent, a European descent, you probably mankind. You 9 out of 10 man motherfucking kind. Now you may say, well, what's the goddamn difference? Oh, it's a goddamn difference. Oh, it's a big goddamn difference too. And it's the main goddamn difference. Shit, if you know like I know. Look at man, to be a human mean you ain't got nothing other in you than human DNA. To be mankind mean you have other than human DNA within your blood. And I ain't talking about other human DNA. I'm talking about animal DNA. I hate to, bro. I'm sorry, white folk. I'm just being real with you. Google it then. If you don't believe me, shit, y'all made Google your own shit. But yes, you genetically a mutation. I'm just being real with you. You see? I'm just being real. I ain't do the shit. Don't get mad with me. I ain't name you no Caucasian. See, you put that name on yourself. See, I done said this before. Understand that. White people come up out of, man. See, let me tell you something. I'm trying to think of the easiest and most, they the last race of people to come to the planet. You dealing with the motherfucker, they like the motherfucker they the new student at school in the last month of school.